Hello, I'm here on Church Street, McDonald's End. There's a busker lady behind me, so bear with it. In fact, enjoy it, why not? Election day today, don't forget, those living in Wavertree, to get out and give Joe Owens their vote. The only candidate opposed to further cultural change. There is no other candidate standing. If you're opposed to further cultural change, then Joe Owens is the candidate, the guy to vote for, right? I'm quite shocked, really. I didn't believe it would happen, but it has. Right up to the election, the Liverpool Echo has been silent. Not mentioned Joe Owens, not offered to interview Joe Owens and discuss what I have to say. Silence. Paula Barker, the MP for Wavertree, who I'll be challenging, she hasn't discussed cultural change or submitted a counter proposal to the one Joe Owens offers regarding further cultural change. You see, like I've said before, I'll say again, this is what I believe should happen. The new arrivals here in Liverpool that have embraced the Scouse fam, all our ways, beliefs, values, standards, not a problem, they're more than welcome. The vast majority, I believe, have no intention whatsoever of embracing the Scouse fam or our ways and beliefs. So therefore, they need to relocate to another town or city that can accommodate their needs. Then we close the door. Until we have a comprehensive discussion, can our city survive 10 more years of cultural change? I don't believe it can. We need that discussion, but we're on election day, it's not happening. These politicians are not submitting any counter proposal because they're all in favour of further cultural change. The Liverpool Echo, Liam Thorpe, he's not going to interview Joe Owens. Joe Owens is going to be given the silent treatment. So therefore, it's up to you, the good people of Wavertree, to get out and show your opposition to further cultural change by giving Joe Owens your vote. It's the only way we're going to make these politicians sit up and take note that the good people of Wavertree and beyond say no to further cultural change. Joe Owens receiving a good vote is a stepping stone in the right direction, right? A good vote for Joe Owens, and with Joe Owens at the helm, we'll grow arms and legs. Trust me, right? We need a good vote. My fellow Scouse brothers and sisters, my wonderful Scouse fam, get out and give Joe Owens your vote. Because like I've said, these politicians aren't going to utter a word, let alone oppose, stop further cultural change. They're just going to let it sweep right across our city, changing streets and communities as it is doing, right? And like people have said to me, like I mentioned yesterday, some are saying to me, this isn't going to take 10 years, Joe. This is 5 years before we see drastic change, and I believe them. I do believe that within or round about 5 years, we will see dramatic change here in our city, without a doubt. There is no doubt in my mind, right? I think these people are right. They've said you won't need to wait 10 years, Joe. 5 years, there will be dramatic change. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, you need to get out and give Joe Owens your vote, right? A good vote, as I've said, it's a voice. It's a voice in the community that they say no to further cultural change. They don't want their historic neighbourhood Wavertree changed into an unfamiliar, unwelcoming place. Like we've seen happening right across London, right across Birmingham, Leicester, many other towns and cities. We have seen this change. The politicians, Paula Barker in particular, that's the MP I'll be challenging. The thing, these politicians, and in particular Paula Barker, they have to understand is you can't hide cultural change. You can't hide it. You can run away from it, but only for so long. Right? You can run away from it, but only for so long. You can't hide it. Right? Like with unemployment figures, you can hide that. No one knows who's working. No one knows who's employed. You can't do the same with cultural change. Right? You can run, but you can't hide. This will come back to haunt the lot of you. Do the right thing, which you should have done before the general election. And let's discuss this thorny issue instead of taking the good people of Liverpool and their vote for granted. How dare you? Right up to the general election, like I've said, you haven't said a word. You, Paula Barker, you, Liam Thorpe for Liverpool. Where's you, Ricky Tomlinson, coach for refugees, few quid in the pocket? Where are you? What have you got to say? What's happening to our city? Right? Everyone is silent. There's only Joe Owens that brings the awful truth from Church Street, the heart of Liverpool city centre, on a daily basis, and I will continue, regardless what vote I get. I really do hope I get a good vote. I really do, because it's a start, ladies and gentlemen, that Wavertree and beyond says no. We don't want our city culturally changed. We don't want our Scouse ways, beliefs, values, standards changed to accommodate new arrivals who have no intention whatsoever of embracing our ways, beliefs and values, but imposing theirs over ours. Because that's what the new arrivals have done when they've been in such large numbers. They've sunk their roots in so deep there in the driving seat. In other towns and cities, that's what has happened. The host culture has been replaced by a different one, right? We don't want that happening to our glorious city. Like I've said before, this city belongs to us, our children, grandchildren, all those amazing Scouses yet to be born. And in particular, the Scouse legacy, right? Our forefathers sacrificed everything so this legacy can be passed on to us, and we can pass it on to our children, grandchildren, and all those wonderful Scousers yet to be born. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, get out and vote. Give Joe Owens your vote. I would be honoured. Remember, no to cultural change, yes to Scouse pride. Shout it out loud, Scouse and proud. Okay, thank you.